how do we see through it? How do we become someone who reads people, not just listens to them? The answer isn't to become paranoid, it's to become observant. Robert Greene tells us, people are always revealing who they really are, not with their words, but with their patterns. You just have to learn what to look for. Let's break it down. 1. Micro expressions. These are brief flashes of real emotion, fear, anger, jealousy, that slip out before the mask can catch up. A forced smile, a flicker of annoyance, a look that doesn't match the tone. They last only a second, but they're real. 2. Tone of voice. Words can lie, but tone, it betrays the emotional truth. Is the voice too smooth, too controlled, too rehearsed? Or does it wobble, hesitate, or shift when a difficult subject comes up? Listen not just to what's being said, but how it's being said. 3. Body language. This one is ancient, instinctive. Crossed arms, avoided eye contact, a sudden lean back, fidgeting when you ask a direct question. The body speaks even when the mouth stays silent. And 4. Consistency over time. This is the big one. The mask is hard to wear forever. Over time, people slip. They reveal contradictions. The image starts to fade. Someone may preach loyalty, but gossip behind closed doors. They may act generous, but only when it's being watched. Patterns always emerge. The key is, don't judge in the moment. Observe over time. Understanding masks is one thing, but knowing how to use that knowledge, that's where the real transformation happens. Imagine being able to walk into a room, a meeting, a date, a conversation, and sense what's not being said, to pick up on the tension behind a smile, the insecurity behind overconfidence, the manipulation behind charm. That's not magic, it's perception, and it starts with attention. Here's how you apply Law 1 in the real world. First, get into the habit of watching people in low-stakes environments. Look at how someone treats a waiter, how they talk to people who can't offer them anything, how they behave when they don't think they're being watched. That's often where the real character shows up. Second, remove your emotional bias. This is tough, especially with people you like, admire, or want to trust. But remember, the more emotionally invested you are, the harder it is to see clearly. Step back, observe. Ask yourself, is what they're showing me consistent with how they act? Truth isn't in the presentation, it's in the repetition. Third, use silence. People reveal more when they're not being guided. Let them speak. Let them fill the space. It's in those unguarded moments, those unscripted responses, that the mask slips. Greene suggests this is how many powerful people operate. They observe quietly, they let others speak, and through that, they gain the advantage. Over time, you'll develop what feels like intuition. But it's not a guess, it's a trained eye. The result of hours of paying attention. And once you have it, you'll start to notice things other people miss. You'll protect yourself from manipulation, and you'll build deeper, more authentic relationships because you're not fooled by surface. You'll stop reacting and start seeing. So let's bring it full circle. Robert Greene's first law of human nature is simple, but powerful. People wear masks, not just to deceive, but to survive, to fit in, to protect themselves, and sometimes to control others. But the danger isn't the mask itself, it's believing it's the whole story. When we assume appearance equals truth, we open ourselves to disappointment, manipulation, and misjudgment. But when we learn to observe carefully, to spot the disconnect between words and actions, to understand what motivates people beneath the surface, we gain something rare: clarity. Clarity protects you. Clarity frees you. Clarity helps you move through the world without illusion, and that's power. So from now on, pause before you assume. Watch, listen, reflect. Because what someone shows you is only the beginning.